Good morning, friends! Welcome back to Kids Time. I'm so glad that you're back here with me this morning up front at the playground at St. Paul. I'm Rebecca, the Children, Youth, and Family Director here at St. Paul Lutheran Church in Missoula. And, maybe you noticed I have some cups and a pitcher here. I was just waiting for some friends to join me, and I thought we all might want some water. So you'll have to excuse me, I'm going to pour a few glasses of water here just in case they show up. Yeah, it's so nice to be able to give everybody a drink and to fill up everybody's cup. Oh no, that one didn't quite get filled up and I still have a whole nother empty cup here. Someone's not going to have anything to drink. What should I do? Oh, yeah. I should go fill my pitcher back up, right? I should go back to the kitchen and put more water in it so that I can keep filling these cups up, right? Well, that actually reminds me of our Bible story today. Today, we read a story from the Gospel of Mark that tells about Jesus healing people. Jesus does that a lot in the Bible, actually. Jesus goes around to different places and talks to people and heals people. And today, in the middle of our story, he does something we might not expect. There are all of these people who are sick and who want to talk to him, and Jesus goes and takes a break. Jesus goes and prays and rests. And after Jesus prays and rests, he comes back ready to keep doing work, ready to keep healing people and talking to people and sharing God's love with them. But he had to take a break in order to keep going. Have you ever felt just so tired? Or maybe you just needed a break. I imagine that you probably have a lot of stuff that goes on in your life. You have to brush your teeth in the morning and get dressed and get ready for school and eat breakfast. And then you go to school and you play all day, you learn all day, and then you come home. And then you have sports practice, or maybe you have to practice your instrument, or maybe you have chores to do. And then it's dinner time, and then there's homework, and then the day's over. And you're exhausted. What do you do to take a break, to rest, so that you can keep going? Maybe you take a nap in the middle of the day. And I know it's not always fun to take a nap because you do have to take a break from what is going on. But after you take a nap, you wake up and you're full of energy again. And you're happy and excited for the rest of the day. Or maybe it's not a nap that you need, but you need some food. You have to eat so that your body can keep going. It needs a break and to get fueled up again so that you can keep going. Or maybe you need a big hug from a parent or a grandparent, someone that really loves you. Because when you feel that love, you can go and love other people. If you don't get any love, it's really hard to give that love. So that's a way to rest too, is to get love from people who love you. And just like in our Bible story today, you can pray. Praying is a way to get filled up with God's love and God's joy for you. So when you feel empty, when you feel like you don't have anything to give, talk to God. Pray with God. And you might start to feel filled up again. Like you have joy and energy and love to share with the world. Because when you keep pouring yourself out, helping other people, or being at school and spending your energy, or doing all the things that you do in your life, you might start to feel kind of empty. Like you don't have anything else to give. But an empty pitcher doesn't do much good, does it? No. We have to go back to the kitchen and get filled up again so that we can keep pouring ourselves out for other people. So try that. When you feel tired, like you don't have any energy or you don't have much love to give, take a break and do something that fills you up so that you're not an empty pitcher anymore. And one of those things is to pray to God, because God's pitcher never, ever runs out. Never, ever runs out. So God can keep pouring God's love into us all the time. And then we can pour it into other people. That is an amazing gift that God gives us. God is never empty. And so we can always get filled up by God. Thanks for being here this morning, friends. I'm so glad to see you. And I think my friends are going to be here soon, and I'll have to run to the kitchen and get a little bit more water, huh? So thanks for being here, and I'll see you next week. Bye, everybody.